everyone. Welcome to WagerTalk. My name is Minty, and joining me today, these Christmas color coordinated gentlemen, Tony Finn at WagerTalk on Twitter, and Teddy Covers at Teddy_Covers. This Saturday, we've got the Buffalo Bills in Foxboro playing the New England Patriots. The Bills covered last time they played in Foxboro, and they won outright last week against the Steelers. What do we think here, Tony? Can they do it again? Can they cover here?
They can. Teddy and I have done some videos on New England.
Mm-hmm.
We have the same understanding that if you're going to step in front of New England at Gillette, then you're, in history would tell you that you're making a mistake.
Okay.
That's when at Brady and Belichicks' prime. This isn't really a team that's going to wow anybody offensively. And I look at the matchup edges, and I'm not even going to get into all the numbers. I'm just going to say that the points in this game, if I'm playing it, and I'm not, I would be on the Bills. Every edge really is almost a toss-up. If the Bills are passing, I think the Patriots have an edge. I think if the Patriots are passing, I think the Bills secondary has an edge. I think you have to handicap this game with who's going to make the mistake. And then typically at Gillette, it's always been the foe, should I say.
Okay. That's what happened in the first meeting between the two teams. It was a tight defensive struggle, and Buffalo made one mistake, and that was the difference in the game.
You're right.
That being said, the spread in Buffalo is now the spread in New England 3 months later. If you watch the Patriots and the Bengals play last week, you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. There wasn't a whole lot of difference between those two teams for extended stretches of that ball game. Andy Dalton made some mistakes, and Gilmore was able to take advantage of those mistakes, and that rallied New England to victory and a win and cover in that ball game.
Sorry, guys.
It's okay.
But
the Patriots.
Teddy has that.
The Patriots, I make people drop stuff all the time. I have that effect on a lot of people. It's okay. But I mean, New England is living on defensive scores, special team scores, and the offense isn't going to get better. At this stage of the season, it's an offensive line that has suffered major attrition. It's a receiving core that Brady has not found a rhythm with, and it's a quarterback who is showing some signs of age.
Yes.
Those aren't the teams I'm looking to lay nearly a touchdown with. And when you talk about what's Buffalo accomplished, they haven't beaten anyone. Well, I saw them go on the road. They beat Tennessee on the road. Yeah. They beat Pittsburgh on the road. They beat Dallas on the road. So they've certainly shown the capability of beating better than average NFL teams. Yeah. And that's what New England is. They're better than average.
And they've done that with really a quarterback that's still learning. And
that's the biggest concern because who makes mistakes in Foxboro? It's not usually Brady. And if you picture a QB having a bad, now Allen's been avoiding the bad mistakes. Yeah. And the Bills have been living on positive turnover margin for the better part of the last 2 months. Yeah. Maybe they do it again here.
Yeah, I wouldn't.
Lean Buffalo, lean under.
I agree with that 100%. I read all week long. I've read about how New England corrected their running game. It was against Cincinnati. They rank dead last against the run. You can't bank on New England all of a sudden fixing whatever issues they had last week against Cincinnati. It's just going to happen.
Corrected the running game?
Did I say corrected?
Yeah.
Corrected their...
But the way you said it just gave me a Shining flashback. Yeah. I'll correct you, buddy.
The Twins.
Merry Christmas.
Thanks, guys. All right, we're leaning Buffalo. Get the rest of 2019 from your favorite WagerTalk or Sports Memo capper for just $119, which is what we normally sell 7 days for. This gets you all plays in all sports from your favorite capper, including all 5% plays that sell for $40 by themselves.